Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2 with me, Veriax, Carl, and a supporting cast. Before I go into this, I want to ask a question, basically, because I'm recording this quite often, because I'm enjoying it, but I know the videos are pretty long, just for the nature of the game and the way that I'm doing it, and I know you guys have like other stuff to do, so you might want to be able to watch it, but you just can't, because you know, you fall behind, and then you don't bother watching and stuff like that. So basically, I'm asking: is the upload rate okay? You know, is it too fast? Would you like me to do it more? Maybe smaller videos. You know, I'm willing to sort of like be a bit flexible on this because I can play this on my own. But this campaign is pretty fun, and I really like how it's sort of developed so far. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about how I'm doing this, and you know, if you feel I should change anything, and I shall try and work that in if there's like a consensus pops up. So I haven't changed anything so far. I'm gonna let the opponent's turn run. We have this dude to edit. We're gonna rename him to Lord. Tab doesn't work. Colton. Yes, Colton, you were first. So Castle Engineer Lord Colton is now sat in Marienburg. So yes, we had that. So basically, I'm going to hit enter now, and we're watching two things. Basically, here, whether a massive orc tribe runs up here and attacks our beleaguered army there, and this dude, what he's doing. But I had a thought that maybe we could ask some allies to do stuff against him. Because he's not going to like have a peace treaty or anything. So I wondered if we could ask Nordland. Hello. We don't have a military alliance with them. We don't even have access. So not really. Alright, fair enough. How about these dwarves? Do you like me? Do you like me enough for this now? Good. Now we get some ale from them. It's got to be good, right? Anaheim. Trade agreement with you. Superb. I think that's about it, really.
Do not waste my time with
Ostermark do not like me.
Make your offer and be done.
Don't know why. Maybe because we're just like far apart.
My hand hovers close
Non-aggression
to my blade.
pact with Ostland though? I mean, that can't be bad, right? No, fine. Alright, and that is all our neighbours. What are these dwarves here? Yeah, we had a non-aggression pact and stuff with them already. Alright, so that should boost our income quite a bit. We got a few things upgrading as well, as I remember. Yep, so let's see what happens. So we're watching here, see if he attacks Helmgart, and see if a whole load of orcs attacks us there. There are two major points of interest, and I thought it'd be worth watching that rather than me jumping in with the recording with a battle on our hands. Get a bit of a introduction on the go. Hope you guys are doing well. Once again, thank you very, very much for watching this series. I'm enjoying it. Sometimes what I try and do... Hello. Non-aggression pact with Clan Angrund, who are down there. I would say yes. Is keep Reichland and not expand much, and try and build Altdorf as much as possible. He's going back. Okay, that's one down. Brilliant. So that I get access to late game units like Demogryph Knights who ride like little griffins into battle, and cannons and stuff earlier, basically, so then I can crush my opponents much easier and then expand. That hasn't happened this time though. It's all been confederation after confederation, which is you know, it works for Carl. That's what he wants to do. He wants to expand the empire, even though at the cost of massive public order penalties and stuff like that. But we're getting there. We are getting there. So, okay, the dwarves are mucking around. We're really bothered about the last ones. These guys. They didn't do anything. Excellent. I am happy with that. We're not going to do anything either. I'm going to move someone into Helmgart because I really don't like that settlement being on its own, and that's an important settlement for us because that recruits our infantry. In fact, I may well put a Reichsfort in there as well when I can afford it. May well be now. Mission issued. Imperial Gunnery School. Recruit one of these. Basically, an artillery piece. Okay, the dwarves can try, but no one under Sigmar's son can match the range and accuracy of the Imperial gunners. Bring the artillery to bear, let it speak for itself. I do believe that all in all, Empire artillery is stronger than Dwarven. Got like a better range and stuff like that in terms of cannons, for example, but dwarves get them sooner. But if we do that, we then get, for 8 turns, all artillery units are +2 to their rank and -25 cost. So we could get a mortar and stuff. Not a bad idea. Alright, so Lord Colton has spent multiple turns in march stance. Don't let them rest. An idle body is one ripe for corruption. So we get +3 movement range and +3 line of sight. Said that is. And another quest. Move a character to Ostermark. Emperor Karl Franz has received an urgent message from the College of the Celestial Order. Skilled in divination, the Celestial Wizards have been concerned by unusual eddies within the Wind of Azir. Using the vast magical astrolabe, which lies at the heart of the college's 16 towers, the astromancers have divined a dire conjunction of certain astral bodies, portending to the doom of the Empire. However, these fluctuations in the sorcerous winds are obscuring the precise nature of the threat. Only by taking observations from another geographic location can the wizards triangulate a more accurate divination. Now, I have never read these before. Gotta say, to my shame, never bothered with the actual storylines of stuff. But basically, we've got to move a character over here. Doesn't have to be an army. Can be a simple character. Can be a hero, or a warrior priest, or anything like that. Alright, so you have to stay there because you're still mustering. You're healing as well. Nolan's farms are increasing, getting better, upgrading. That's the word I was thinking of. You can't quite make it to Helmgart. Mind you, we can now walk there, can't we, and get there in 2 turns? Because you're walking, you can also recruit. Which gives us that option. There's no point marching, we'll get there any quicker. So, we got, alright, we got a bit of money here that I need to think about how we need to spend it. So first option is not spend it all. That is an option. Do not spend any money. Second option, upgrade Altdorf. We could get absolutely nothing of any use, really. So we could then save up for the armory. The armory would let us get great swords, but we can't get great swords because we haven't built this building. So we need to build that building before we get great swords. But do we want to build that building because this place is relatively undefended? So should we get this building, the City Watch, which gives us more garrison? We could also get this building, which gives us a garrison of Reichsguard and lets us train Reichsguard a bit sooner than this special building in Altdorf. We could just upgrade fields and stuff. We could upgrade this to a town. If we wait 7 turns, we can get tier 4 Altdorf. But we could, you know, upgrade this and then this and this and maybe get it quicker than that or on par, but then have a better settlement here. We could upgrade the growth there. We could also upgrade this region. You know, we could get this and then we'll get access to witch hunters. Or we could get this, or we could wait for that. Or we could get a warrior priest. For 1100. I think I've decided. I think I'm going to get a warrior priest and I'm going to upgrade this garrison here. Upgrade the garrison at Helmgart. That leaves us with 1600. And we'll get a warrior priest. So, we got a couple of choices. So these are the battlefield effects these characters have. So, 15% speed and a strider, so we won't get slowed down with woods and such. A monster tracker for the enemy, plus 10 line of sight, plus 5 movement range. Or aggressive. He gets plus 8 charge bonus and weapon strength plus 5%. I don't like this one. Having a fleet-footed buffer so I can move him where I need to could be kind of useful. especially if we put him on a horse so he can go where we need him. Line of sight's also nice, but I think what we're going to do is hire him,
Let us forge our fate.
but then send him over here.
My faith burns bright.
So he's going to go on a long trip all the way over here. Don't want to do that. Now I've done it. I mean, we could just put him in this army next turn because he replenishes troops. Equally, we could put him down here into this army if we get rid of a unit. But that seems a bit of a waste. So
Cleanse the
I know I've got a mission to move over there, but we are going to go
What do you require?
this way.
Healing.
That leaves us with 500, which we can't really do a lot with. You're going to stay there. Just come out of march stance. No need to have you in that. Because could come round here. Marienburg. Plus that is a half decent force to defend that, especially since they've got walls. They could do with a few more missile units, but as it stands, we'll be fine. So another turn passes over. That was compared to other turns, that was pretty pretty quiet. What I could have done, just thinking about there, was detach maybe the wizard from Karl's army. Detach back again. What's he doing? A Lieutenant General Starr, and move him towards the Orc settlement just to see what they've got. I could do that next turn, of course, but you know, the sooner I know about something, the better I can react to it. So, you know, maybe I will do that this turn. Of course, now we can move the entire army if we wanted to. We could raid their lands as well to try and get their army out of their settlement. Hello, Karakern. What do you want? A non-aggression pact? I say yes. You are a war with the Black Venom. Yet another green skin tribe. Now these guys aren't, no, the Skull Takers, whatever they are, the Skull Smashers and the Broken Tooth and the Bloody Eye, or whatever they're all called around here. These aren't the main, the Red Eye and the Red Fangs and all this sort of stuff. These are not the main Greenskin faction. The Greenskins are south of the Dwarves.
I will hear you.
You're declaring war on me
Be warned, my mood is dark.
for no reason. Oh, yeah, fine. We have no allies. That's okay. That's fine. And so if we wipe these out, we sort of like get rid of the orcs in this area. They probably won't come back. Boris is back. A great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from larger threats abroad. Do we let them cross into our territory or turn them away? So we could do nothing and then nothing changes. Or we could welcome the migration, which gives a public order penalty, of course, but gives growth and recruitment cost bonuses. I normally accept this. But the last 3 turns, public order penalty isn't that bad, and extra growth is nice. And it depends whether I'm recruiting armies, which I kind of am right now. I'm going to say yes. I know it's kind of a silly idea, but I am. So now we've got this and this on the go. That's going to end soon. But public order is dropping everywhere. Order is 7 turns there. Brilliant. Here it's okay here, and here it should be fine as well. Okay, it's just broken even. You guys
I will marshal the men.
go there. So the guys who declared war on us before were basically, if you're new to the game, Vikings. That's what they're based off. They have, but they have like, things with these guys is they have like mammoths and, you know, werewolves and stuff like that. They're kind of scary. They are kind of scary, but that's, if you're looking for like a real world archetype, that's what they are. They're Vikings. They have to come down here to get Marienburg. So I'll see them.
Welcome, my
You like
countrymen.
me? No.
Not in my
We're actually
vein.
dropping off a little bit in terms of their opinion. But fine. So we have got an upgrade at Marienburg now as well. which I think I will take because we need to get Marienburg on its feet as quickly as possible. It is such an important area. Elmgard once again loses out. We can't get that, all that. Oh, not that. That. We need 4,000 for all those. Both of them. We'll get some more units because we are getting, pretty soon, we're getting these upgraded. Next turn, basically. So we'll get some more income. We'll lose it, of course, if we make some more units. Let's see how this goes. I can detach him. Put him down here.
Moving.
See what they've... Ooh, they don't have anything. Wow. So, let's get these guys as soon as possible. We're going to move Carl
Summon the Elector Counts.
down here.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Reattach General Store.
Come forth. Bring me to my men.
I don't think I can get them this turn.
Ulrich's will.
No.
Men, we must
Look
attack.
how close that is, though. How
Summon
very
the
annoying.
Elector Counts.
Oh well. We haven't healed up, but really, they're on the brink. I thought they'd have a big army there. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe it was due to all the fightiness. Alright, and who is this?
Honor to you.
Oh, you're from there. Okay. Defensive alliance with you? Mind you, you are at war with the Wood Elves. Okay, we'll just leave that. Doesn't really avail us anything because there's relatively few threats down here now that we've probably going to take care of these. Ah, look, the Black Venom. Or whatever they're called. Yeah, so they've got this settlement. But surely you can take care of these. But you guys will be at war with the vampires, yes? Just Templehof. Kind of pseudo-vampires. It's not a big thing. Alright, I think we should upgrade our armies. Mind you, you don't have any you can buy there, do you? Then we have to move you down to Alhart, which I could do, then back up again.
Now, Sigmar compels us.
And there's not really a penalty from doing that. You notice how the fields there were
Provinces.
900 rather than 1,000. So now I could upgrade stuff here as well and it'll be cheaper. See, that'll be 900 as well. Because he
The nation calls.
builds things better. But you need, because you're a defensive army, you basically need
For the best.
crossbowmen. And maybe a mortar. Now can I get something for you guys as well? Because these are all getting taken from the same province. You can only muster so many units at a time.
It is for the best.
Certain things change that, but for now it's 4. So
By the
one for you guys. But when I get this, I have a mission for this. So then further artillery pieces will be better. Then I can get you guys extra mortars as well. Mortars will be very good against all these zombies and cryptghouls and stuff. Because they don't have much armor. Good stuff. Alright. You will rebel in 6 turns. You'll rebel in 7. You're going to be busy running around here. It's alright. If a unit stays in one place for too long, especially one place that's like peaceful, if you like, that doesn't really have much going on, then the Lord actually gets a negative trait because he's just been sat around drinking wine and not really doing anything, and he gets more and more slothful the more you keep him there. I don't think there's much chance of this right now, but it's a factor of the game that you can't just sit an army. Well, you can. You can sit an army in a settlement for the whole game, but its leader at least will become more slothful, and now you're going backwards again. What on earth are you doing, Heinrich? Setting up an ambush there for someone. We're not coming towards you. I thought you were coming towards me. Get who else is at war with. Anyways. So, now I forgot what I was saying. Fantastic. Now, I don't want Hochland to declare war on me. That's sort of like an issue. In order to appease them, I could start giving them money, and then that would just free money, like 500 a turn. I say just, but and then that would appease them enough to not declare war on me. Skull takers. Alright, coming to see me? We shall meet on the field of battle. Although, you know what, I might not take this. I might run away. Not because I don't think I can beat it, but because if we fight this battle and I win, for example, they all run back into the settlement, and then I have to attack the settlement and we just fight the same battle again with less troops. If I run away, we then, when we beat them, we take the settlement. Although this is kind of nice. Let's put this on our right guard to make them faster. I'm going to run away. This does not suit us. Choosing the field of battle is like a major plus. There was some kind of military quote that goes along those lines. It's not entirely those words. I'm paraphrasing. But yeah, decide where you fight. You're gonna win, and I'm gonna attack them. They're not gonna attack me, and we're gonna do that now, right now. I might as well do it now because then I might get some money. Right now, after I decide some more. We did that as well. Okay. All right. So what was it? Right. I'm just going to attack them. Okay. I'm just going to attack them very soon. But for now, the Sword of Cain is being claimed by another. Doom stalks the world once more, unless you can wrest it from them. Well, I'm not going to. It's all the way over here. So at the top here, the top of the elven homeland of Ulthuan, there is the Shrine of Cain, and upon it sits the Sword of Cain. And the Sword of Cain is a very powerful item. And basically, if you occupy the Shrine of Cain for long enough, you can take the Sword of Cain, give it to a general, and they are now right there. And they become powerful, basically. Whether that affects us or not, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it does. So, Rogue Bruin has spent multiple turns in a settlement with public order and has become strict. Savage Blow. This is a worldwide thing. Many conflicts are won or lost on the strength of the first vicious charge. Men are sent flying from the battlefield, often in pieces, even before the savagery of melee begins. A well-timed charge shatters the enemy morale, as well as bodies. Blood and sweat may coat the victors, but victory is always painted in a colour such as those are at the head of the charge seek ever greater thrills, ever more bloodshed. As the battle becomes bigger, the body count grows higher, and the criticals of blood become ever-flowing rivers of red. Basically, for 10 turns, all charge bonuses plus 20 for all armies everywhere. That'll suit the orcs more than me, I've got to say.
Let us forge our
So there.
a time to
So I'm going to take this battle now because we might get some more money from it. We might lose some money, who knows, but
now.
we're going to take this battle.
Raise your weapons. Attack!
Lightning Strike isn't going to do anything, sadly. Oh, that's a point. No, I wasn't attacking them, so it wouldn't have made any difference last time. Let's just fight this battle. So, they've got 2 lots of trolls this time. A bit less cavalry, some arrow boys, and just a whole lot of orcs. So the charge bonus is now 46. Maybe it's even 66. Probably is, yeah. That's hefty. Well, not much we can do about it. What's the battlefield look like? Clear. Okay. By battle. I could surround the settlement and kind of break it down. If they feel they're not strong enough, then they're not going to solely forth after me. It's basically just a bitch battle. It would take a while, but eventually they would start taking attrition because they run out of food, and eventually they just die, basically. But that would take ages. That would take like 8, 12 turns, something like that. And Kyle has other things to do. So now our troops are better than theirs for the majority because we have battle-hardened warriors in our midst, and they're all kind of green. You know, because they're orcs, but they're all... Yeah, now we've seen this battlefield before. I think. It's pretty much the same one as we fought the very first battle on. The same area. No, it isn't. It's kind of the same. Okay. So. We got a hill here that's kind of difficult to utilize. We could try a little bit. I'm going to put you on the low ground, though. I'll put you there, actually. Or even here. Get a wide range of the battlefield. And I only have to defend a little bit of the this side, basically. Alright. Yeah, we'll try that. We're gonna take the hill, I think. We're gonna try and... Okay, that's what we'll do. So I want some spearmen, like here, so they can't get an upward charge, because I think the terrain also affects your charge bonuses and stuff like that. Villain's Revenge did well before, as did guys. It's kind of like in the middle there. The other two down this kind of area, and then so I'll put you there. So we've got like that, maybe. Spearmen are going to be good against their trolls. Yeah, that's alright. Guys down here to shoot at their cavalry. That. And then the right guard, possibly like there. That kind of works. Them there. They do have some arrow boys. I'll put you over there and see if you can peel some away that way. Get rid of them. And the mortar's there, so it's just our... Yeah, it's kind of annoying, this little ridge here. Put you there for now. Store, and we'll put Carl right in the middle with his potion of speed. And here's area of effect of, you know, just the entire army basically. And I think that's it. Now we've got another unit of spearmen. Okay, that's nice. Guys there in reserve. Okay. Pretty happy with that. Might move you guys over there. There's this flank. They might not even bother coming up here. Yeah, so you just take out the bar boys. Push that. Okay, yeah, so that was... They've got another mage. They're all running this way. They're just out of range of the mortar, so I'm going to see if I can edge it forward. But I don't know what they're doing right now. The mortar is going to be edging... Actually moving a little bit. Basically move everything else forward and as well. Yeah, this is good. This is one of their major units, and it's getting taken out sharp. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. I'm gonna take you guys off. Right, continue to skirmish. That's fine. And now we're bombing them. That's good. Let's get some big uns on the go. That's alright. Now you, Amber Spear. How close are we? Do it. Alright. Alright, guys. Here we go again with the whole cinematic thing. But he's right there. He's right there. Let's cast a spell. And... okay, right, something's... Oh, he's winding up. And the spell... Is it going to go off? Is it going to go off? Or are we just going to go... like last time? There it goes! Half his health. Half his freaking health gone like that. That was amazing. Well done. Okay, we've got some ball boys going there. That's fine. These guys should be able to take them out. No bother. Shoot at them. Move up. Move up. You go onto the lip here. You can take out their leader. This is going really well up here. This is just dandy. Yeah, they're being chased off, so you guys can go back and attack them. That's fine. You guys attack them. Move up. You go there. I just all good, right? Don't let them get into combat. Actually, they're fine, really. Sterling's Revenge. I kept saying Sterling's Revenge last time. I meant nice. Take my sons. Alright, you run away. You get them. Where are these guys? Oh god, they've come around the back. God! Oops. Shoot. Shoot. Kill. Get in there. Handgunners. I'm going to need you to face that way. And you can get these. Charge into them. Charge into them. Block a doom them. You don't die. Nice, that's nice, that's nice. Isn't so nice, really. That's actually really bad. That's really bad. Oh, they've really run rings around me here. Militia get into combat. Attack them. Attack them. Attack them. You guys shoot them as well. Get up there. Price guard. Finish them off. Big blob here. You do not need to be there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Mind you, they're about to run. But hopefully, Thor doesn't die. Freaking hopefully. How did he come back to life? Maybe it was a different hero. There, they would have had two, wouldn't they? Because they had two armies, essentially. Okay, shoot them. Okay, handgunners back online, essentially. Go over there. Get them. Wizard's okay. He's going to come back. Rex guard against trolls. That's not a good matchup for them. Yeah, that hurt. Get them. Spearman on the trolls. We need. Well, actually, just go there. And halt. Cover the right guard as they get the stuff that they're meant to. Shoot them. This beleaguered unit, get them. You come back. They're broken. Alright, we got this, we got this. Anything back here still? Just those, they're broken as well. You just face that way. Want you there just in case they come back as well. Otherwise, things are going alright. Mortars shoot these. Well, their army is basically now. Alright, get out of there, Race Guard. Can right, shoot them in the back. Charge and then run away again. Run away, run away, run away. You do not want to be in combat for too long. Right, just gonna attack those. Shoot the trolls. They're all doing nothing now. Yeah, shoot the Arrow Boys. That's all they've got now is Arrow Boys. And some ball boys there. They're broken, they're nothing. Shoot them. That's not good. Shoot right in front of you. Kill them. Hurry up. Get him. If that's gonna work. Snipe him. Let's kill that dude. Sterling's Revenge. They are doing fine. Have a look at this Ember Spear. Or not. Fine. Don't even bother. Don't even bother, dude. That was your chance, man. That was your chance. Of them. Yeah, they're done. They've suffered army losses and they're off. That was costly, but I kind of knew it would be. We didn't lose any units. We almost lost General Storr there, but we didn't. Oof, okay. Well, you know. A close victory. Wasn't Veriax. And we've wiped them out now, hopefully. That's the Skull Smashers now done. Everyone paid their dues pretty well there. So, fairly happy with the way that went. The handgun's got a bit tied up. But this army, as I've said, is top heavy with missile units. And of course, that's my fault. But they certainly get their kills, though. So, everything's fairly even. There's no standout performers there. Should have used my rights guard a bit more effectively, I think, with that charge bonus. But, you know, they had the Greater Alliance and charge bonus, and they had plus 20 on all their units for all of it. That was not an easy fight. Maybe we lost this unit here. But it's a rank nothing spearman. And now if we get more units, they will be higher ranks. Because of various bonuses from Carl and research. Oh yeah, I need to research as well. Because the game won't forget me that. It'll say, you've got research to do before you end your turn. Yeah, we lost a unit of spearmen. But nothing too critical. That is acceptable. Oh, damn it. I lose some other stuff there. We're going to occupy that. We could sack it for almost 6 grand, but we're going to occupy it because then... Get a hedge wizard. Got Gambler's Armor, that's nice. So Ranald, the god of thieves, tricksters and gamblers, has blessed the armor and those who are willing to take a chance. Armor plus 5 and ward save. So ward save basically is 10% damage reduction versus everything. They are not wiped out. We have not got a Skull Takers are utterly destroyed, or whatever they were called. I don't even know what my enemies are called. Faction encountered. I'm not seeing a faction destroyed. However, we have got rid of them from here. I can't see them, so how much of a threat can they be against the Skull Takers? And I can't see them at all. They're not up here. They're not there. Not here. Now we've got new neighbours. The Black Venom.
Summon the Elector Count.
Anyway, we got new armor, so I can give that to...
I will marshal the men.
To the provinces.
Let's give it to the Treasurer, because I think he's more likely to get into combat. So we'll give you the Gambler's Armor. Plus, our Treasurer is now a Gambler. I mean, yeah. That works, right? You can have the Hedge Wizard and stuff like that. And the Hunter. We'll just make sure no one's got any other things. So, because... Oh yeah, I should have mentioned, we've got a Warrior Priest. So if you want to be the Warrior Priest, let me know in the comments. First person who asks for it, who doesn't already have one, will get it. Warrior Priest has like more timed buffs, because you know the Wizard relies on Winds of Magic, whereas the Warrior Priest relies on time, essentially. So now, yeah, I need to sort of like pop you over here now. Now we do have a recruitment reduction
To the provinces.
of 10, and we also have this. So artillery is currently very, very cheap for these guys. Maybe get 2 mortars, 400 each. Bargain. And we might get some more spearmen. I like halberdiers, but they don't have shields. However, they're more likely to fight the undead over there. I mean, they are better combatants than spearmen. They have a better melee attack and melee and weapon strength, and their armor piercing. Let's get you some more units. So now we have 3 decently sized armies. One of them with a priest. We got some other upgrades we can possibly do, though nothing in terms of extra money, just growth. You know what I should have done? I should have built this and then moved him out. I would have saved 100. It is what it is. Research available. Alright, so we can... Now we have the harbour, which will also increase our money as well, because it does 400 rather than 200, and more growth, which is also nice. So just a little check about the... So now we get a surplus point in 4 turns, so we can upgrade that in 4 turns rather than 7, and this is upgrading as well, so maybe even 3 or 2 turns we'll be able to upgrade Altdorf and get tier 4 units and buildings. Anyway, research available. Because we got the harbour, we can now either get efficient fleet for plus 10 growth, mercantile fleet for extra trade and tradable resources produced, which isn't that useful right now, or sea charts for income from ports plus 10%. Now, because we have Marienburg, this is actually worth it. If I just have this one port, it produces 400, so that'll be 440. But Marienburg produces 500, so that's 550. So that's 90 gold per turn extra, which isn't that much really. But then you suddenly get this, and then it's another 600 per turn, and it's like, well, that's actually quite a... No, not 600. An extra 100. Better for late game though. Still better for late game. So research I'm gonna the research I'm going to get is the growth. As the fishing fleet leaves the port, a prayer is said to Manan, and in the hopes that he will provide a generous bounty. And indeed, well, so everywhere gets plus 10% growth, and we like growth because it lets us build stuff more. We also get a commandment down here in Nuln. It is going to be, unsurprisingly enough, feasting. Everybody feast because our public order is freaking terrible. That's okay. Nowhere's really critical just yet, and you know there is the school of thought that it's actually kind of good because it trains our lords up. Carl leveled up. So we could get him stuff like this, or this one. So march to war for our emperor and Sigma, our savior and lord. Melee defense +4 for spearmen, swordsmen, flatulence, and halberdiers. But we have quite a lot of those about, and as we rank this up, it gets better. So then we get 6 melee defense and then 8 and 8. So it's good. We'll get that, making our state troops in the army better. All right, and you know what? I think that will do for an episode. When I return, I will have pressed this button and let you know of any developments. Heinrich's disappeared. Maybe he'll go and attack Marienburg, but it does have walls, let's not forget. So we won't be able to take it straight away unless he's got a siege unit. Which he might do. I don't know. Anyway, we have to take the chance because you're sat there in Karlberg. Alright, I shall see you next time, everybody. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget, if you want to be this dude, let me know in the comments. First person who asks basically gets. Alright, thank you very much. Good luck.